Greetings and welcome back to Willow Mechant Divine Magic. Today in my series on herbs that you can use both physically, spiritually, and emotionally, we are going to talk about lemon balm. Lemon balm is one of the easiest herbs to grow. I've had several plants over the years, and we can use it in both physical healing, emotional well-being, and also in magical uses. So let's get started. So the first thing we should do is let's talk about lemon balm. So lemon balm has been around for so long. It has been used way back in ancient times to keep bees in their hives when there was the beginning of beekeepers. That was one of the things that they used. They would plant all of the lemon balm around their beehives, and it would keep the bees from swarming off and finding a new home so that the beekeepers could still collect the honey. So that is just one of the things that lemon balm has been used for. Now, one of the best things that in modern times I can see lemon balm being used for is if you make lemon balm tea and drink that every day, it curbs sugar cravings. So for anyone who is trying to diet and has an issue with craving sugar, like I do on occasion, 1 cup of lemon balm tea a day really helps a lot. Now, it's very simple to harvest this plant. Now, I have been growing this for a long time. This plant is probably about 3 years old, but to harvest is very simple. You just cut off a little clump. Now, if you want it to continue to grow, you make sure that you leave a couple of leaves right there, and that way you're not taking too much of the plant. But I collect it and I also dry it in bunches, and it still smells amazing. But the reason I wanted to pick some today is to show you how you can make a tea, not just to stop sugar cravings, but to use it in some magical work. So I'm going to take a few leaves. They say 5, and I always say if they say 5, I put in several more, just because I love the flavor of lemon balm. So I'm just going to take the leaves off of this little cluster that I picked off, one of those little branches. So what you're going to do is put in a teacup. Now I'm going to tell you what to use this tea for in a sec. But all you need to do is put in a little honey, because you want to make this one sweet. So I'm going to put in a teaspoon of honey. And then I'm going to pour some hot water on it. And we're just going to let that steep for a few minutes. Now, why did I decide to make this tea? Well, I'm not in a relationship, but if you are and you want to add a little spice, a little energy back into your relationship, you can use lemon balm tea in a magical way. So you would make this cup of tea close to bedtime. Of course, it's for love and to add spark, rejuvenating the relationship. Let's say you've been married for 15 years and now it's routine, but maybe you want to add a little spark back into it. If you make this tea at bedtime and then sip it. Now, I would suggest both of you sipping the tea. It is to energize that love and that lust and sensual desire again. So that's just one use for lemon balm tea. But like I said, I use it daily, which I just love the flavor, but I just use it every day to stop sugar cravings. Now, the other thing you can use lemon balm for. Lemon balm, like I said, I dry it, but you can use it in your magical workings. You can use it as a smudge, just like you would dried sage. You can also use it in gree-gree bags or just carry it in a little pouch. And that can help you attract love, success, and it can also create calm and peace and balance in your life emotionally. So you see, lemon balm is a real practical plant. Now, the other things that I wanted to talk about, and yes, I have some notes because I didn't want to leave anything out. It is also used for healing. So it is good for if you've gone through grief. It helps with emotional healing and physical healing. Now, they're also talking in some of the research that I've done how lemon balm has properties that can stop tumors from dividing and growing. So I would suggest, if you are going through any kind of cancer or a tumor that you've been having issues with, of course, always ask your doctor first, but I would suggest using the lemon balm tea because it shouldn't hurt anything. It's also good to reduce blood pressure and all kinds of really good health benefits as well. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a bit. Now, I love the smell of lemon balm, and even when you dry it, it doesn't lose its scent. And that is something that I'm really happy about. The other thing I was going to tell you about, where is it? Oh, we want to talk about, of course, in Magick, we want to know what properties it has. So lemon balm is considered feminine energy, okay? The element is water. You would think it would be earth, but it's water. And its planet is the moon. So this would be an awesome plant to use in any kind of work you would do on either a new moon or a full moon as well. So there's so many things to do with lemon balm. And I'm trying to find the herbs that I feel are the easiest for you to grow and the fastest, of course. And it's easier to find lemon balm seeds. Now, I purchase a lot of my seeds from rareseeds.com. It's Baker Creek Seeds. Both of these came from them. I really enjoy ordering from them because I always throw in free seeds, a free pack of seeds with every order. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to take the free seeds. Prices aren't too bad, but I like it because they're organic and heirloom. So you're not getting any kind of chemicals. When they grow their seeds, there's no chemicals used. So they are derived from organic gardeners, which is the other reason I like to do that. Now, as you probably know, I have my own witchy garden, Willow's Witchy Garden. It's my other YouTube channel. But I really love my herb garden. And I just picked up a green stalk planter, which is a tiered planter. And lemon balm is definitely going to be one of the herbs that gets planted in that. I want to turn it into really an herb kind of tower so that I can just go out, pick my herbs, and use them in whatever magical reason or physical healing that I would like to use them in that day. So I hope you are getting something out of this series of herbs that you can grow, that you can use in mind, body, and spiritual work. And don't forget, check me out on Facebook. I also have 2 different pages on Facebook, Willow Mechant Spiritual Services, and also on the Divine Source Spiritual Center page. You can also find me on Instagram, so follow me all over social media. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like my videos. Also, share them with your friends. Maybe somebody else needs to see this. Maybe they're a gardener and they want to know, what they could use lemon balm for. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave me comments below. And if there's another herb you would like me to highlight in this series, please leave it in the comments below. I'll also add all the links to my other YouTube channel and all of the places you can follow me on social media. And if you're interested in a reading, I do those virtually and in person. Yes, you can do FaceTime, Skype, phone, or in-person readings with me right here in my home. And until next time, be blessed.